Yes, my people, bless upon yourself. What you're doing today. Hope you're doing well, Hope you're drinking a cup of coffee or something, Hope you're belly full. Because these things are happening so sickening, These things that are happening is so sickening. And we have to understand, so we're not living for ourselves anymore. Yeah. And if you refuse to live for someone else and help someone, well, you're just a selfish person. And that's behalf of you. Yeah. So basically, people, this is an update on a 16-year-old, right? So he was driving and he never turned out so well. Yeah. So the 16-year-old driver involved in a deadly crash. It's a deadly crash. So a member of the Jamaican constabulary force has said that the 16-year-old boy who was one of the four killed in last night's crash along Marcus Garvey Drive in Kingston was the driver of the vehicle. So basically the 16-year-old was driving the vehicle at the time of the crash. The police also said the four were on their way from an illegal party. So basically they were on their way from an illegal party, people. So it's absolutely ridiculous that people are getting killed in a car crashes coming from an illegal party hours after the stipulated curfew. Is partying that important, people? Literally risking life and limb. The car was being driven by the 16-year-old boy, tweeted Inspector Shajay Mitchell, attached to the corporate communication unit. The under motor car, which the 16-year-old Damar Patterson was driving, crashed into a utility pole near industrial Terence. Patterson is from an address in Twispen, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. He, along with the other occupants of the car, 23-year-old Javian Dove of Barrack Road in Montego Bay, St. James, 18-year-old Cassandra Ailes, whose address is unknown, and an unknown male were all killed. So basically, an unknown male were killed in the so they didn't get the identification of that male. He's still unknown. The incident happened about 11 p.m. The police say nearly 4 hours after the nighttime curfew had taken effect. The vehicle was heading from downtown Kingston towards Portmore, St. Catherine. Firefighters, along with the police, respond to the incident last night. Investigators say Patterson was pulled from the car and taken into Kingston Public Hospital, where he died, while the other occupants died on the spot. So you see, you have to understand, people, life is not a game, yeah? So basically, people, this is what the thing is that you have to take in consideration. Never get over your head when you're driving. Never get over your head, man, when you're driving. Because you never know what can happen. You never know what's at the next corner. So you have to be wise and think. You understand? Because me only can tell and go on good advice. It's not safe out there. So don't ever feel like you should be dropping your guard, whether you're driving or anything. You have to understand that we are living in serious times and you have to take heed. You have to take heed and you have to take telling. Whether you like it or not, you have to take telling. I'm just giving you a word of advice. You need to understand that life is more precious than gold. So it's how you deal with your life. You have to understand you cannot be reckless, you cannot be careless. So my people, hope you're having a beautiful day or night whenever you're watching this video. And make sure to leave a like. Anything is possible. Anything you want to do. Whether you want to leave a like, subscribe, anything. But I hope you understand, say, life is precious. And bless upon yourself, my people. Love you.